So you lovely ladies have just done the Amherst Tapping into Past Life workshop. So who would like to explain their experience of it? Kelly, would you like to start?
It was eye-opening. It was it's just a great journey into the my deeper spiritual part of myself, and a wonderful time to just get in touch with other people in the area too, and like just be together and share the experience. So it was wonderful.
So the lifetime that came up that related to an experience your daughter had as well, was that surprising for you?
It was surprising and explains the connection between my daughter and I very, very strong. I mean, we have a very strong connection, so that was surprising, but pretty overwhelming, but also just informative too. You know?
And healing, of course, for her.
Very healing.
She's had a huge impact from the session that we did, and she's gone home early to relax and process all of that. But I think that affected all of us, so it was pretty amazing to see.
Yes,
thank you, Becky.
It was a wonderful experience, and I'm so glad that we were able to have you come, and I look forward to seeing how I can proceed forth in my life with the knowledge that I have now from my prior lives, and thank you.
Especially the Minding the Akash Life, to be able to take that into the future and to be able to use the knowledge that you have now for your clients as well in the future.
Exactly.
It's a whole new powerful you.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Great.
Yep.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
And Ilana?
For me, it was also very eye-opener, especially because I was new to most of these stuff and techniques and ideas. So the biggest value that I bring or I take with me is the moving forward, what I'm going to continue doing with all these ideas that have been presented to me in these 2 days. Very powerful.
Thank you for coming and just being open to it all, because it was so new for you. So well done.
Thank you.
And Barb?
I had a wonderful experience. It was wonderful personally. The work I did, what I looked at, my past lives, the issues, and I feel I cleared out a lot of some patterns that, you know, when you're doing EFT and you're looking at events, I had never thought, oh, go to the past lives, because those are also events. So, and by clearing them up, how empowering is that? So I really appreciate everyone's energy, all that you shared. I feel very safe here to do this. It's just a wonderful experience. Thank you.
You're welcome. It was a bit like a spiritual colonics, wasn't it? Great. And Ingrid, how was that for you?
Well, it was a big deal for me, and I'm very grateful for that. I had very specific hopes for the class. A different relationship to time and organization being a major milestone for me, and we did this yesterday. I'm humbled by the amount of time and attention that I personally got here. I know that this was helpful for me, and that I needed this. Another piece is clearly the past life regression. I don't know when I've stopped that much before, but it's been a while, and I just always knew that this part is in me, and I always represented it on some level, but there's a lot of conflict around it, and I just with your help and the guidance and the regression as much as the work later, I'm just, hey, this is me, right? And it has always been me, and there's no conflict there. And I also have a plan for where I'm going now, and I always knew I should be. Now I know that's actually the only way to get to where I want to be. So it's not something that is presenting danger, how it felt in the past. It's actually the only way to reach my goal. Which is fun.
And how great was it that you saw into the future in this life?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, as a cancer survivor, you always want to be able to see yourself. Also, when you're not a cancer survivor, but you just gotta have that feeling, you gotta be there and see what that means. But really knowing, not only knowing what I have to offer to the world, but also who I'm going to be kind of towards the end of it all, after having offered it and received in return. That was an image I didn't have yet. So,
But it was also not an image, it was an experience of you being 96.
it was more of a hope that it would do something, but I had never defined that something as an actual reality. Right, and being 96 years old, 91 years old, and just being, established, recognized, still having the freedom to do stuff. I think I froze my young at heart in at 19 whatever, so I'm going to change that for a while. But it was a very big deal, and I'm really curious to see what's going to happen now. I really am.
Me too.
I know that a lot of things have shifted and actually really factually changed, so I'm very grateful to you. Thank you. And
I'm very
grateful for
grateful.
everybody to hold space for me, because you know how hard that is to say, okay, I guess I need more time. But that was nice of you. Thank you.
It was all meant to be. I think we all benefit from each other's sessions. So thank you all.
Absolutely.
Right.